what's up YouTube? Jai here with Vape Reviews. Guys, today I'm coming at you with a really special e-liquid review, and I'll get into why. But guys, today the review is going to be for Ben Jonson's Awsome Sauce. Those of you who are native to the Southern California area will know this name most likely from having gone to Vape Revolution in Cerritos. But Ben Jonson is basically a liquid vendor out of the LA area / Orange County area, and they are mixing up some amazing stuff over there. There's one in particular out of the whole batch that you're going to hear me rant and rave about here on this one because it's pretty much my favorite vape. But let's get right into it, guys. The two flavors I'm going to be doing are Apogee, I believe I'm saying that right, Apogee, or Apogee, I'm not sure if it's Apogee, Apogee, I don't know, but whatever it is, it's good. And the other one I'm going to be doing is this basically empty bottle of OR3O / Oreo. And there's also a reason why the bottle is empty, and that's because this juice is ridiculously good. I'll explain. So guys, just to let you know a little bit about the juices, they are 6 milligram level nicotine juices, and I believe they are a 50-50 PG-VG mix. And they are sold exclusively, I believe, still at Vape Revolution in Cerritos, California. So there won't be a website link because I don't believe Ben Jonson has a website. I could be wrong about that. If you Google Ben Jonson's Awsome Sauce, they may have a website at this point, but to the best of my knowledge, you can only get them exclusively at Vape Revolution in Cerritos. That being said, let's get into the juices. I'm going to start with Apogee. Give you a smell check on this one. Oh man, this one I believe that the characteristics on the website say it's a crisp apricot, and that's what I'm getting. It's got a really apricot-ish smell with a real lingering citrus background on it, and it just has this really crispy smell to it. It smells really good. I've got it on my Preveri Mini here at 4.2 volts in a standard Vogue cart, single coil with a Ming tip. So I'm going to go ahead and give you a vape and explain the juice. Good vapor production, as you can probably see. Great vapor production, as a matter of fact. Adequate throat hit at the 6 milligram level. It's just where I like it to be. 6 is fine for me. It doesn't have much of a throat hit. I don't want much of a throat hit, so it's perfect. It's just where I need it to be, nice and smooth. Guys, the Apogee, really good. And as they say, it tastes just like apricot, but it's a really crisp apricot. So there's kind of a refreshing, when you blow it out, it almost seems like there's menthol in it, but there isn't. It doesn't have the menthol cooling effect, but there's just something really light and cool about it. And it's just got a really, really nice flavor. I love the Apogee. I pretty much got the whole line of juices, and they're all excellent. Morning Dew is another one. It's like a blueberry, which is fantastic. I'm not doing a review of it here, but I can tell you right now, it's great. So guys, let's go ahead and move along. I will switch out my cartomizer here for the OR3O, which I'm going to just have to spend a moment ranting and raving about here. Okay, so guys, the OR3O, this is one of their newer juices besides Jumanji, I believe, but OR3O came out before Jumanji, and I believe has a really big following at Vape Revolution. I don't blame why there's a big following. Again, this bottle is pretty much empty, so I'm going to try to explain this the best that I can. It's supposed to taste like an Oreo cookie from what the description is. I myself, I honestly haven't taken an Oreo cookie and vaped it and eaten the Oreo cookie and said it tastes like that. But whatever it tastes like, it's unbelievable. To me, it's just the epitome of a delicious, creamy. It's probably the creamiest vape I've ever had. It literally feels like velvet on your tongue. You can feel it in there. I have gone through several of these bottles so far of this juice, and I can't say enough about it. For those of you watching this who have not tried OR3O, if you like a dessert juice or one of those, creamy, cookie-like milky juices, it's the best. To me, it's the best one you can find. It's fantastic. Let me try to go through the smell check and get through this without completely just falling over backwards about how much I love this juice, because it's amazing. But okay, on the smell, guys, I mean, to me, it's rather than an Oreo, I'm getting more of the cream in the middle of an Oreo. That's what it smells more like to me. It smells like sugar milk. If you were ever a kid and you took a bunch of sugar and you stirred it into milk and then took a sip of the milk and had it all sugary like that, it's like a sugary milk smell. It's so good, you guys. It's so good. There's just a little hint of chocolate in there, ever so slightest amount. But let's go ahead and give it a vape, and I'll wrap this up. Oh, I can't, you guys. I can't get enough of it. This juice is going to be in rotation for me till probably the day I die. If Ben Jonson ever somehow stops making this juice, please send me the recipe of how you make this juice. Please, if you're out there and you get this message. I can't go without this juice. It's in my top 3, if not favorite juice of all time. I just haven't had better. I don't know how else to put it to you guys. Throat hit's great. Vapor production's great. As you can see, it's just fantastic, guys. Again, it's got this really creamy flavor, like whipped cream, with the slightest hint of maybe that dark cookie part of the Oreo. And together, they've just combined the perfect vape. I really don't know what else to say about it. I do know one thing. I'm going to have to order more immediately because, as you can see, the bottle's completely dead, and it's pretty much my last couple of hits in the cardo of it before I start going mad and killing someone to get more. Guys, check out Ben Jonson stuff. If there's only one you're going to check out from him, I would say make it OR3O. It's by far my favorite in the entire line, and it's just an amazing juice. Guys, don't know what else to say. This is Jai with VapeX Reviews. Get yourself up to Vape Revolution and Cerritos and check these guys out. This vendor is not to be missed. Until next time, happy vaping.